All right, folks, give me a sec. No, that's not it. I'm just making sure that everything's working. Right, that thing's working okay. Is my encoder live? Testing the microphone 1 2. Okay, the audio is working. Let me go to my stream settings. Right, let's edit some of this. Save. And just go. Beep boops. Thanks for stopping by! Exclamation point. Mind leaving a like? Question mark. Liked! Exclamation point. And staying to chat. To chat. Exclamation point. All right. Okay, that seems fine. I'll just edit the title and description of the vertical stream and just leave it at that. Save. I don't think I need the link to full stream in the comments anymore, right? But yeah, let's go ahead and switch to the face cam real quick. Yeah, there's no point in going to the link if everything you could see is in the vertical, right? Hello folks, it's me, I'm Biggie, and I'm back. We're live. Playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! And yeah, we're Yu-Gi-Oh! Tubers now, apparently. And we are about to embark on a little bit more Nuzlocke Randomizer. And it's going to be pretty interesting. For those of you who don't know what's happening, the Nuzlocke Randomizer is when... Well, first off, I'm disabled, so my hands don't work. I'm paralyzed from the chest down. I'm on a wheelchair. And there's my bed back there. And I get to do this once a day so that I do a little bit of a workout. So if you're hanging around and seeing me work out by doing therapy, exercising and stuff, feel free to join in, have a chat, have fun. But also, we're just playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! So I could sit up for longer periods of time during the day and maybe get my shoulders nice and strong in the near future by trying to see if I could lift my body weight by the time it's my next by the time of my wife's next birthday, which is at the end of the year. That being said, though, either way, welcome, 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 and we're seeing if this challenge is even remotely possible. 7th run is the charm, hopefully, and we'll see if that's going to be the case. That in the meantime, I'm going to go thank all my members. I need to update this real fast because we have Ipilux, Manta, Amislam, Chris Burton, Lord Yonak, and Orphan Slayer. I still haven't added what's his name? I keep calling you Baron Bolo for my whatchamacallit days. But that's not correct, is it? For my getting my jujitsu stuff mixed up here. But anyways, let's go ahead and start up the game real quick. And hopefully things will work out fine. And if you want to help my channel out, feel free to check out the membership program. Okay. Don't get destroyed now, please. Okay. Okay, this seems to be working okay. I'll need to see if we have any other things that is taking up memory. But I have no idea. Yeah, something else is taking up memory. It is probably just... Give me a second. What's taking up so much RAM? I need to take... Yeah, we're gonna slash a bunch of RAM usages here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Also, I probably want to set up the... copy all the rules. So people know the rules, and so do I. Right? So here's the randomizer rules. Come on. I'll do it manually. Because, of course, Windows doesn't recognize some of these things. And it's just a bit of a pain. But yeah, this is the rules. Basically, if you look down here, it says Singleton only, so I can't have any duplicates in the deck. I can't use any passwords. Any loss is a reset. And I'm using some randomizer shenanigans to make the game a little bit harder on me. That being said, though, seems all well and good. Let me just do a good old CPU network and RAM limiter to make sure that everything's working fine. I'll pin the rules over here on the YouTubes. And no, I haven't pinned the message on the YouTubes at all, but that's fine. And let's see if my soundboard's working. Do we have a buzzer? Okay. Wait, this is the buzzer. Okay, that's the wrong buzzer. Okay. No, that's wrong as well. Where did my soundboard go? Okay. And there was the bonk. I don't have my ADHD tangent redeem either. And then maybe the ha as well. Huh? Okay, with that, let's go to my favorites. Make sure that we have everything.
Huh? It's over!
There we go.
Screw the rules, I have money.
Alright, good. We have all of our little soundboardy things ready. Let's continue. Wait, is it a continue? Did we save? Have we fought with Joey and won? And did we get a... Now, wait a minute. We haven't fought with Joey yet with this, so... Ah, yeah, I was in the middle of doing this. I forgot to fast forward and do this off camera. So it's a good chance for me to just ramble on about what the challenge is, right? So if you're a fan of the Duelists of the Rose at all, Duelists of the Rose is basically you play... Why is this not working? Yeah. Basically, you play with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but you play on a 9x9 chessboard. And you can actually move your characters around left and right, here and there, everywhere that you want. And this goes by old school Yu-Gi-Oh rules. Wow. Just give me a second. There's something... There's something eating up the RAM. Let me double check as well if there's anything else that's... Why is my CPU at 90 something percent? Again. Yeah, it's definitely OBS eating up my RAM here. But again, I have no idea which item in particular is eating up most of the RAM. I'll just minimize this and see if it actually helps out. That's incredibly bad. Okay. What about this thing? And what if I close up Opera completely? It is really bad if, I don't know what's doing the RAM limitations. Or what's actually, where it's bottlenecking. Yep, I have no idea where it's bottlenecking and what's actually taking up so much RAM. Alright. Okay, the webcam's taking... Well, looking at the memory... What is this? What is the Windows input experience? Why is my anti-malware service executable running again? Let me just quit the phone link completely. Oh my. Not ideal. Oh, wow. Yep, I'll definitely need to see if we... Yep.
Wait, this got released?
No. What do you mean if this got released? No, this is a modded version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Roses. So this is all, this is, you can see it's all, whatchamacallit, all digital, all emulated. I don't want to say the E word because that'll flag me as, but seriously, I don't have any other ways of accessibly playing this game.
Someone was working on a mod for this, and last I saw of it was 2 years ago.
Yes, it was Clovis. Clovis Senpai had a Redux mod. And recently, I think about 9 months ago, he worked with Batspup to host the randomizer. And if you look at the paste bin that I posted a little bit earlier, it was the rule set that I've set up right now made it this kind of like a Kaizo. I'm saying it's a hardcore run, but yeah, it basically is just me playing Singleton and without any passwords or yeah, playing Singleton, so no passwords, no dupes. But currently, I'm having trouble with my PC because it's slowing down, and I have no idea what's slowing it down. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm leveling up my possible commanders. Because the higher level my commanders are, the stronger our deck is.
Social links.
But yeah,
Social links.
Basically, the Redux 2 mod used the patch. Well, the patching program right now by Batspub. He was here a little bit earlier. I mean, a few days ago.
I remember DotR was just a race to mirror wall LOL.
Yes, it was. So, there's that. Yep. I'm gonna save over here just in case anything goes wrong. And I also have a bit of a conundrum as well, whether if I should ban some of the cards. Alright, let's see how big some of these guys are. Well, the trap's fine, but I think it's going to be useless later in game. Because all of the guys are going to be really huge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Right, at least we got 1,000 Dragon Bees. But yeah. Hello.
Pumpkin King of Ghosts is way too strong.
Yes. And I do believe that... so here's the thing, right? When I started off this challenge, I used a deck randomizer. So it's very, very hard to get a Pumpkin of Ghosts. And the other thing about this particular run is that I'm not allowed to overfarm stuff. So unless because everything is randomized, the likelihood of getting a working Pumpkin of Ghost deck is very low. And he's very strong, I admit, but because of the way the Redux 2 mod works, you go to the you're forced to go through the Yorkist paths first, and you won't be able to get Pumpkin or farm for Pumpkin of Ghosts until the second half of the run, which is already much harder. But if you look over here at our deck, as you can see here, I'm not allowed any duplicates in the deck. So the Thousand Dragon was new. And I might... Thousand Dragon's probably not going to be in our deck at all because we re-rolled his stats and he's down 350 attack. So not ideal. A couple of these stats have been changed using the randomizer. Invisible Wire's interesting, but I don't think he's going to be any use because the enemies are going to get way too much attack points by the time we reach the second half. But yeah, this is a relatively almost impossible challenge to actually get through. And it's similar to Kaizo Ironman, amongst other things, where the stats of your cards are randomized, and we don't have any idea of how strong or how weak it's going to be. We don't quite have the howdy mana. We don't have quite the equivalent of the Kaizo Ironman of randomizing the stats by combining the current stats and making it going up and down too much. We do have randomizing it over a range, so it's probably the closest thing that we could have to Kaizo Ironman. But we got ourselves a little bit of a level up. Let me just double check.
Could you theoretically get a really strong card randomized for you?
Yes, we can. So for example, in this run, if I look at the deck here, we got we lucked out on a really strong Queen of Autumn Leaves, for example. Her base attack went up from 18 to 2100. Yep, 18 to 2100. So immediately she is our fusion target. And I'm just double checking here to see if we have any other dudes or someone else with a higher rank here. And there are times when you randomize into something also equivalent. Ooh, our Bean Soldier is already at the same star level, so we might want to switch to Bean Soldier Admiral. Yep. So
hey
we
guys.
could. Yep. Hi, Proteus. Well, we're having quite a few people today, but as you can see here, we have
found you in the Mecha tag. How are you?
I'm good. If you didn't know anything about me, I'm quadriplegic, so my hands don't really work. If you see over here, my hands don't work. Paralyzing the chest down. But also we're just playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And for some odd reason, my mecha tag's still there, because I used to play and translate Super Robot Wars X amongst... Wait, Super Robot Wars Z. We don't have an X yet.
Hiya Proteus.
Yeah.
Man, UGIO. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
And this is a, whatchamacallit too. This is the randomizer run. So this is, game has been modded to heck and back. So this is, imagine Super Robot Wars but with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And that's this game. But anyways, Queen of Autumn Leaves now, probably going to go back into the deck now that the Bean Soldier is already at Admiral rank. So I'm going to remove this from the deck.
I first discovered Yu-Gi-Oh through a book in school talking about iconic cartoon characters. They interestingly included Yu-Gi-Oh. I used to play this a long time ago. Had fun.
Yes. And this game is Wild West Yu-Gi-Oh rules. No, it's not quite Wild West Yu-Gi-Oh rules. Wild West Yu-Gi-Oh rules was when the game came out in I think it was somewhere around 97, 98. That's the Wild West rules, where you could just summon creatures and...
When it comes to mecha, my older sis and I grew up watching Code Geass.
Ah, good job. I don't like good taste. And I'm not sure if you could see it from here. Give me a second. But I'm not sure if you could see it from here.
I don't mean it.
You could see Mazinger up there. Hi, Mazinger. Mazinger and stuff on the pedestal way up there. So I'm a Mazinger fan. I have a Mazinger shirt and stuff. Yep.
And just yesterday, I drew 2 art of Nami from another mecha anime called Full Metal Panic.
Ooh, Full Metal Panic. Pretty cool. Ah, man. I remember. Yeah, that's one of the animes, mecha anime that I didn't really get into. But yeah, I saw it appear in a couple of Super Robot Wars than anything. There's the Fairy King. But okay, just to let you see, let's just go ahead and I'm going to sort by DC. We're going to Isekai, meaning we're going to get rid of some of our cards by reincarnating them. So we could Sujin these, turn Sujin into something else. Right? Let's hope that the RNG is nice to me today. Yeah, Dan Quieto. Dan Quieto is okay, but it is a little bit of a higher DC card, so it's a good target.
One of my cousins took the Gundam hobby seriously. They had a display case, an entire landscaping diorama and everything.
Oh, diorama.
Social
that's
links.
That's going on the deeper end, right? So
that sounds awesome.
Yeah. So think about Mana. You're probably more familiar with Warhammer than Gunpla, but Gunpla is a much cheaper hobby. Much cheaper hobby because it's all plastic and self-assemble, right? And there are times when you could just assemble it it's by itself, but slowly you
Closest I got to building a model kit was building a model warplane in summer camp 10 years ago.
Oh yes, that is some time ago, isn't it?
I believe it. There is a reason Warhammer is called plastic crack.
Gunpla is so cheap. Like you could look up. It might be a little bit more expensive now, but it is when they transitioned from metal toys to plastic self-assemble ones, and it is the main draw of why mecha became ubiquitous. Oh, okay. So we have a javelin for our warriors. Not the most impressive or very good card, but Dan Quieto is definitely a good target for reincarnating next time. And the problem is, we're going to have to be extra careful when going to Paris, because Shadi here has a plant deck. No, it has a pyro deck, which deals a lot of damage to our deck. So what I'm gonna do is either we let's just have a look-see here on the cards. We have 3 wins against you already. 3 wins against you already. We have only 1 win against Mai. And 1 win against Mako. We'll take the 2 more battles against Joey here because plants are strong against dragons. Well, the plant leader ability is strong against dragons. I forgot to save. So hopefully this will... I'm just going to save the state here just in case. This is more of a case of when... just in case the game crashes. I'm not reloading state for the sake of... Ooh, okay. Right. I'm just thinking on what to summon here. And the Servant of Catabolism is pretty good. The ability of the Catabolism is when it's face up in the defense position, we increase our summoning points. So it's certainly a very good card. And we're going to move our deck leader, Mr. Bane. We don't have a decent choice for cards. So I'm just going to move up with my Labyrinth Wall. Okay. And we have a leader ability activation that stuns any dragons. So let's go ahead and move up. Let's stun his dragons. Bonk. Yep. Like, Joey is a little bit trivial in terms of what his deck will be able to do against us. Alright, we have... What do we have?
They have been stunned.
Yep. Yep, Joey's... That's pretty stunning. I'm going to pop a couple of cards we don't need. I'm going to cycle through the Dark Magician Girl and the Gaia Fierce Knight and place down the Fairy King. Yep. Let's see what he's going to do.
The Stunner.
Stunner! Stunner, I hardly know her. Yeah, this is just a bunch of old... Yeah, we're all just a bunch of old folks here. Oh, okay, here we go. So this is our strongest card combination. Fusions in this game work slightly differently from older games. What you do is you just pick one card type, find another card type, and then combine them. So this is Forbidden Memories rules. You don't need polymerization. Okay, Maiden of Moonlight and Griggle should give us the Queen of Autumn, and then the Invigoration should buff the Queen. There we go, nice and big.
Mario Day is my mom's B-Day.
Ooh! March the 10th. Happy birthday, Palmerston's mom. Oh, and yeah!
Hiya Palmond.
This game is one of the few Yu-Gi-Oh games where all of the enemies, or all of the creatures you summon, actually, monsters. I need to call it by the correct name. All the monsters you summon do have attack animations. So that's really, really strong.
Yup, and they are great. Very few copy-pasted attacks.
Okay, let's have a look at what else is here. So the other fusion that's available is these two, which is Fiend and Plant. But I don't think we want a block attack, so let's cycle away block attack. Then we go Fiend fuse with Plant, which gives us the Rose Spectre of Done. We're also using the original art, meaning the art from the original art, which is the art from Come On Me, think the Japanese version, not the international version. Interestingly, the Queen of Autumn Leaves has a sprite swap, meaning that she has a another character that has the same sprite as she does, and the other one is a king. So, oh, actually, here's an interesting item to pop down. I'm going to pop you down over here in the back. The thing is, I don't know how strong these guys are. And since they're in their attack position, they're pretty bad. Because right now we're in mountain terrain, and walking onto dune terrain reduces our attack significantly. I don't want to bump straight into a Thousand Dragon. The other card, the other card that might be useful, if I move over here, and then move you here. That looks like a trap.
Social links.
Okay, let's try summoning Blue Eyes. Is that it? Yeah. We're good. We could have also spent a bit more time trying to level up some of our guys, but we don't need to. Because at Admiral, we already have 1, 2, 3, and then 4 reels. Right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Well, we can't always be winners. Right, more of the...
But we can redeem.
Oh, there we go.
At the Determined tag, you successfully redeemed Guile for 5 LP.
Yes, there are redeems in this channel. And for those of you still here, that forces me to exercise. Let's go ahead and get Diane Keto up and running. Just so you know, man, there's something going on with definitely with my PC. Yeah. Listen to the whole thing chugging along as I open up stuff. Okay. Widespread ruin's good. It's not good in general, but it's good for a reincarnation target. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a mountain. Well, mountains, not what we need. We need forests. Yeah, Sujin. Well, that's good that we have a widespread ruin to reincarnate next. Because that's a dupe. But yeah, after this run, if we actually fail, if we actually fail this run, I might go back to a non-randomizer run. Because I played the game and... Yeah, a non-randomizer run. Because I was playing... No, I wasn't playing. I was playing back some of my old footage. And I'm trying to cut together a clip of what of what the randomizer rules are and stuff. So I'm doing that, and some sort of long form video as well. So hopefully I'll get on that. Right, actually save into the memory card, please. And I've got my bonks and my huzz in here already. I also have a redeem lined up. Well, not lined up, but in my plans to add this as a whenever somebody pays me money.
Screw the rules, I have green hair.
No, that's the wrong one.
Screw the rules, I have money.
There we go.
How much?
I don't know. I'm thinking of making this a notification sound for whenever somebody cashes in, paying things like that. But I just don't want the screw the rules, I have money as a thing. Maybe some sort of music remix of this, but it has to be royalty free ish. So we'll figure that out sooner rather than later. No, here you go. That's bad. That's good. Let's see what else he does. We have a fusion, so that's probably a time mage into a large Toon Dragon fusion. We could always double check. Yep, Time Wizard. So that's a 1000 dragon, these. Okay. Good timing. Yep, move up. Very good. Somebody move up. Kaboom! Oh wait, that's going to... Kaboom! Wait, what happened to my earth-shattering kaboom? Ah. That's... I mean, that's fair. Is that even fair? Well, we have two little dudes. And we have a parrot dragon. Ooh, okay. Let's pop you down. And then wait. Let the AI blunder. Activate the tarp. Nice. Is that another time wizard? Yep. Yep, we'll increase this power. I could have actually waited even further, actually. Because I could have waited until I oh, okay. This is just these maidens everywhere. That's a queen. Yes, queen. Mm-hmm. You got a really big queen. Really big. Nice. Chonky damage. More queens. Right. We'll be patient. And let's see what they're going to do. Okay. Look at all those chickens. I'm going to move you here. And say, hey. You're not going to be able to do anything. You have no escape. No chance to survive. Make your time. I'm going to move you over here. No, actually, I have to force you to... Oh man, what do I do with you? The AI could summon something right in front of me, but hopefully it's going to be dumb about it. Yeah. Okay. Damn it, he's not dumb about it. Oh well. Well, he's dumb enough to Oh, this is a bird. I remember now. Winged Dragon is actually a bird. Number 2, I mean.
He can red.
Yep. Right. At 17, I'm going to move you up here. And then I'm going to flip you over, like so. And this... Okay, let me just think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. That's in range. So, unless I move, we're fine. Yeah, we're good. He's going to try to attack my dude. Nope. Stay still. Yeah, he could try to heal, but that's fine. And now he's done. Right, let's go ahead and turn you around. And this is a good chance for us to level up our Queen of Autumn Leaves as well. Actually, how much damage is you? It's a little bit too much damage.
Destroy the chicken.
No, I don't want the chicken to arise. I want you to move until you're behind me. Right, let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I forgot that I probably want to keep a couple of things. Yep. What else could I do here? I don't want any of these guys. Nope, nope. 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 Okay. Right. Do we or do we not have a bean warrior somewhere? Actually, if I'm gonna go full on here, I'm gonna do this. Yep.
Where has our warrior been?
Okay, just stay here. Okay. Cycle. Let's circle right now. But yeah. Let's just go ahead and pass all the way through. At 72. We're gonna go all the way down until level, like, turn 0, just turn 10. Buff. Lift. Okay. Buff. Lift. Buff. And a lift. Buff. And a lift. Buff. Lift. Pass. And lift. Pass. And lift. Pass. And lift. Pass. Lift. Pass. Lift. Pass. And lift. Okay. I need to just pass now. Ooh. But anyways, there's something definitely throttling me down in the game or elsewhere. I don't know what is throttling me down. It is probably high temperatures. That's the only thing that's left. Or some sort of process running in the background that I didn't account for. Oh, there's another thing that could be.
It could also be because you are upside down.
Wait, am I upside down? What the heck's going on? Ugh.
Impressive body strength to be staying in that chair while upside down like that, Biggie.
Yep. That's so weird why I decided to do that. Okay, just do a little bit of a rotation. Ugh. Rotating like standard. Where am I? There you are. is that newfangled auto stabilization technology, isn't it? No, I don't. My phone currently is a friggin' Galaxy S10, and I'm not upgrading anytime soon. Although I might, now that I'm getting income, I might. Well, I don't want to splurge. I just have enough for food right now. And if I actually can dedicate more time into doing these kinds of things, then I might have enough passive income to start paying my whatchamacallit. Well, currently the one who's taking the most the brunt of the burden is my wife for the whatchamacallit caretaker stuff. It used to be the savings from my mom. Well, my mom keeps hold of the family finances for the longest time, but yep, we're okay. Let's go. I do believe it's 2 attacks. Here's 1. Bonk. And let's just go bonk. On the head. Against the Winka Dragon D's. Nice. We have so many queens. And it's likely we might want to switch back from the bean to the queen. Yep. And we're done. We're done. And we've got some promotions. Okay, we do have a... Is that a curse breaker? I saw a curse breaker a little bit earlier. Yes? No, yeah, we also have a curse breaker. Time Wizard, maybe. Curse breaker, the healings. Let's go ahead and... Parrot Dragon, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, no. Right. Oh well. That's a decent enough roll here. And with that, we're going to destroy our extra copy of ruins. A widespread ruin. Roll, roll, roll. Not rank sword. There we go. Right. Let's go reincarnation. B. No, it's F. Isekai for the wins. Grave robber's good. I do like a good grave robber. Danki does a good reincarnation target, but she looks like somebody on keto. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna add the grave robber, definitely. Oh, Thank you, J-Names, for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to say hi in the chat. Text-to-speech is on, so please be on your best behavior. And
Hello.
if you have any questions regarding the stream at all, feel free to ask. But we're playing Randomizer run of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Rose. And by that, I'm just going to look.
I miss the OG Yu-Gi-Oh!
Miss the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! This is probably just OG. The closest to the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Sorry, off on an ADHD tangent again. The closest to the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! As you could actually have. These are Wild West rulings, meaning that before the established tribute rule in the Battle City. And yeah. We're also playing on a chessboard, amongst other things. Right? I'm going to save. And I'm going to risk myself a little bit against Shadi. Shadi is pretty strong. Attention, duelists. Because... Oh! Wow, J-Names! Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna have to add you to the list of members / subscribers. And if you're actually continuing to do that,
J-Names.
I could get the J-Names. I could also name the Pokemon after you, J-Names, or you could actually name your Pokemon after anything else. But I'm going to actually do that right now and get a Pokedex entry for you. Yep. Where's the chat? Give me a second.
Social links.
Yeah, and all the social links are there.
Social links.
Create a separate new Pokedex entry for username J-Names 142. Hope you're not a bot, J-Names. But feel free to say hi in whatever language you like. Janamis. Right.
I'm not just don't talk much.
Okay. But thank you. Let's see what entry is going to be. J-Names 142, the Cyper Dark Pokemon. Type is Electric Dark, said to appear whenever strange patterns, lucky guesses, and suspiciously perfect timing collide. It stores electrical energy in the glowing marks along its body, then releases in sharp bursts to confuse prey and scramble nearby devices. Trainers say that it has a habit of staring silently for too long, as it already knows your next bad decision. And when threatened, J-Name flickers like corrupted data and vanishes into shadowy corners before striking from a new angle. Despite its sneaky nature, fiercely attached to its trainers who earn its trust. Okay. That's pretty cool. 25 kilograms at 1 meter high. But yeah. Thanks for that, J-Names. I'll add you to the list of Pokemon members pretty soon. Generate card art. Generate the art. And we'll wait until that does its thing. But thank you for that.
Screw the rules, I have money.
There we go. Mr. Bean Soldier. Oh, I could have actually gotten a new, since you're an admiral. I'm just gonna actually double check. Okay, that's not good. Look at all those tarps. Well, we have a negate attack, so let's pop the negate attack back here. We have a power increase on a random fire creature, so it's probably, let me just Q and E. Is it E? Look at the flames. Yep. It's a flame snake, and this is a salamandra. This is the exact sword that our bean soldiers were holding, but unfortunately the bean soldier does not have a good summon. I'm still in the process of thinking whether if we want to summon the dude immediately or not. Right, we do have a plan. I'm gonna put down the mesmeric control and then move it forward. It could be the pyro monster that says, don't, oh, come on, my hands. It could very well, there could very well be the, oh, that's the Soul Eater, I hardly know where. The pyro monster that attacks without triggering traps. But yep, that's a good old servant. Nope. And we're going to put down the carrot idol. Pop down the mesmeric control. And then we'll wait. Good. Just as planned. The servant will get axed. Well, not technically axed, maced. As the Cherubim Knight walks a little bit closer. Cherubim Knight gone viral. Wonk. Bap. And let's see what else are you going to do. Okay, he's going to tap. And Tremendous Fire. Annoying, but expected. Let's go ahead and bonk you on the head. Cherubim. Man, this was, like I said, at the cusp of when Immortals are becoming an archetype. And if you know anything at all about good old Yu-Gi-Oh! Good old days, or good old days of Konami, is that Konami is a Konami is a company held together by passionate devs. Yeah, being held together by passionate devs. And whatchamacallit, didn't know any better. I can't remember if they... Let me just double check again the ability of Pyro. Yeah, Pyro has destroys plants. Okay. So we have to be extra careful. We can't move our plant guys into range at all, and it'll get destroyed. But they do spellbind beasts as well, so not ideal. So let's pop you down. Yep. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move you back and make you tap. Hopefully you'll move this way into the trapped area. Okay. The only dude that could move up towards the other enemy is Mr. Knight. Look at that. That's probably a Vermilion Sparrow. And let's see, where are you going to move to? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see. The Gazelle is not going to... Well, Gazelle will work. But I'm just thinking whether if I want Gazelle or the other queen. Yeah, Rose Spectre. Wait. Why are you not destroyed? Huh. Ruzaki. Annoying. Ugh. The firing Pegasus is small. Oh, it was too small. That's probably it. We'll wait. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work out. How big are you? Oh, just I'm like my carrot idol's just big enough. Hitting the big dogs. Let's do this. That's a lot of power. Yikes. That's a lot of damage. Oof. I'm getting my just desserts. Oh man, I don't have any good attackers. There's a fire wing. Ooh, we haven't seen an attack on the labyrinth square before. That's a pretty unique terrain. Pegasus is down. Man, it is so rough to do this battle.
Time to summon a sword, to summon a circle, to summon an orb.
Yep. Okay. Buddy, I think you miscalculated? Did you just hand me the game? I think you did. Yep. The dude's just been handing me the game. Left and right. Goodbye, Cherubin.
I can beat you, LOL.
Hooray, Watson. Thanks for being here, buddy. What? Nothing wrong with being able to beat Well, but I do want to see if whatchamacallit, if the game is good for... just give me a second. Let me just think what I'm trying to say here.
And G name. Almost forgot that.
Yep. Let's go and randomly pick. Okay. Not too bad. Do we have any pyro fusions? No. No, we don't have any good pyro fusions. 1, 2. Okay. Never mind. We just got a bunch of Springs of Rebirths. And a Salamandras. Okay. All is lost. But not such is not the case. We've only just begun. And who else? Not okay, let me just look at plants. Spellbinds, dragons destroy thunder. Oh, plants destroy thunder. Okay. That's the wrong choice. Okay, let me just save first. B. Save. Okay, we definitely want to add a Soul Eater to the deck. What do we want to get rid of? I think Dark Magician Girl's been... she's outlived her use as a big creature. Gaia the Fierce Knight is fine. Oh man, do we even need... Well, the thing about it is the not the Gazelle, but Chimera is a fine choice for the secondary run or the switch. The only other card that we might want to get rid of is the Machine Attacker, because I feel like it doesn't do enough. Yeah, Guy the Dragon Champion is just so low. The other option is the Tactical Warrior. But if I'm remembering correctly, Salamandra's power up fire monsters. Thunder, Aqua, Pyro, Rock. So no. Tactical Warrior seems like a decent choice. So is Trapmaster. We're not adding any of these. These are extras, so no. Do we have a, do we want a Harpy's Feather Duster? I don't think so.
Social links. Social links.
Do we want a Mystical Moon? No. Oh, actually, we're fighting against,
At the determined tag,
okay.
you successfully redeemed Guile for 5 LP.
I just realized that we're fighting against, what's his name next? Grandpa. So the anti-magic fragrance will have to do. You can also see that whenever I'm spooked, sometimes my stomach goes into a cramp mode. Yep, it's all cramped up, as you can see here. But that's fine. But anti-magic fragrance is strong against spellcasters. Okay, let's go ahead and sort by DC. Do we Diane Keto? We probably want to Diane Keto. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Another friggin' Blue Eyes. Of
Imig
course.
2 hype, Imig 2 hype, Imig 2 hype.
Are we gonna get 3 Blue Eyes again? Yeah. The lowest of low rolls. Literally such a low roll. And let's go ahead and try to fight Grandpa. We might fight Grandpa once, then head and try to fight against... What's their name? A couple of times. Bakura a couple of times. But we're in a good spot. He's a tutor. Can't get enough fart jokes. Bean. Oh, okay. Set and forget a negate. And let's pop you down. It's a bomb. Okay. We have a Dharma cannon. Oh man. Okay. That's going to be a cruel laughing flower with a magic fragrance. And this should just auto win. Oh, damn it. It's curtains for us. Titans. Ah, they've got the best heals. Okay, I'm going to... How many stars is this? 7? Oh my. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna 6-star you, so... Pop the queen. Auto win. Donk. And are you gonna try to hit me? Nope. Hit me with your best shot. Doop, doo doo, doo doo, doo doo. It feels like a trap. Wait. Is this a fiend into a Nekogal? Oh, great. Negate. Okay, spellbound. Oh my goodness. You forego that I automatically win with a fragrance. AI does that sometimes.
How to do destiny draw.
How to do destiny draw. You need to be below a certain life point. First off, you need to have a commander of at least a lieutenant colonel. No, second lieutenant or higher. Which is, I think 2 stars at least. And then
High
after that,
Azonops.
you need to have less than 1,000 life points, I believe. And eventually, if you're lucky enough, you'll destiny draw into a card that you'll need. Let's have the AI fumble the attack powers. My Rose Spectre auto kills any mages, so. Yep. Nice power up. Okay, we'll move you. They're going to attack my dude. Yes, no. Thank you. This will make the Dark Elf. Okay. The Dark Elf's still a little bit too strong.
Thanks, I used to play this when I was a kid, was one of my fave games. I never knew how to do destiny draw or what it was or what were the requirements. I do it by mistake once. I don't know much about it.
Yeah, this game is pretty cool. Like, there are a ton of hidden
Social
aspects like
links.
destiny draws, right? Okay, let me just see if I can. Let's
Social links.
corner you. And fusion, that's the queen. Although that means that we need to block you with somebody. Yeah, we're going to miscalc again. Well, that's expected. We're at a slightly higher HP, so that's fine. This should also spellbind you. Feel free to ask any more questions about this game. We're also playing a modded version of... Oh wait, that's the wrong... silly Dark Elf. Yeah, the AI does not do very well with cards like Spellbinding
A mighty
Fragrances.
good mod.
Yep. Yeah, the mod's called the Redux mod. Okay, I'm going to try and see if we have a decent big dude here. Soul Eater. I hardly know her. Oh! McQueen. How big is the Dark Elf, actually? I want to go check the base stats, maybe.
Autumn Queen.
Okay. Oh, look at that power increase. Let's move you away. I'm just thinking on what to do here. Let's move you this spot to here and move you here. So that's 1 creatures, 2 creatures, 3 and 4. We'll wait. Yep, what are you gonna do? Okay. And I think we are pretty much done. Unless we want to summon something else. It's kind of funny that Gaia, the Fierce Knight, has such strong star power. Like the Gaia, the Fierce Knight in our run is actually stronger than the Gaia, the Dragon Champion. Okay. I didn't actually want a grave rob. Okay. That's fine. Let's see if we can corner that dude. Push the wrong button. Let's go. So wait, which one's cooler? Maybe Gaia the Fierce Knight's attack is a little bit cooler. Ah, never mind. Okay, that's the end of that. Let's go ahead and try to see if we could keep leveling up our queen. Wait. Ah. Onesies, twosies, yeah, and lift, B, and push, B, and push, B, and push, B, and a push, B, and a push. Okay, B, and a push. Okay, is it B? And then push. B and push. B and push. It's a B and lift. B and lift. B and lift. Oh. B and lift. This is probably the most exhausting workout I've done in a
Does
while.
dragging out the duel equal more experience?
Yes, dragging out the duel actually grants us experience points for each time, for how long our units get experience. So, as you can see over here, we have a bunch of the Queen of Autumn Leaves. That's the card we want to try to level. Although, let me just double check real quick. No, it's... Yeah, let me double check real quick. Here. She's actually at Senior Admiral. And I don't think she gets any other abilities unless we want to... I don't think she gets any other abilities. The only thing that she'll have as a benefit is the... whatchamacallit. Yeah, I don't think that she's going to... whatchamacallit. Yeah, I don't think she needs anything else. The only thing that she benefits by having a 3-star rank is having better reels. But I'm just going to do this. Rotate camera.
For as long as I played this game, I never knew this is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh game of all time.
Yeah, this is an amazing game, isn't it? It solved so many. It solved so many of Yu-Gi-Oh's problems. For back in the day, anyways. Forbidden Memories was.
Oh, hi, Aloof Dante.
It solved quite a fair bit of Yu-Gi-Oh's problems. For one, it this was before standardized tribute summon costs, right? And they said that, and the developers, bless them, still had this limitation of, well, I think it's a case of the developers getting free reign of how to use very different stats.
What's going on? How's everything?
Oh, okay. So what's going on right now is I'm just going to pass turn until the turn timer reaches near 0. And in the meantime, I'm exercising. If you didn't know, I'm a quadriplegic, meaning that I'm paralyzed from the chest down with my hands don't quite work as well. And I'm trying to get some exercise in by passing. Whenever I get to turn passes, I just do a little bit of a lift here so that maybe I'm strong enough eventually to lift my own body weight. So that's the concept of the stream a little bit. I'm used to play games like Street Fighter, which gives me a fair bit of exercise. But right now, I went on a bit of a Duelists of the Rose binge with the Randomizer. And I'm trying right now, if you look at the paste bin, I don't think you have the paste bin though. So if you look over here, this is the current rule set of the of what I'm doing right now. Yep, so that's the current rule set. talks about all the required mods
okay,
in
that's
this game.
pretty cool. A gamer is a gamer through and through regardless.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel. I mean, liking the video and subscribing, all that good stuff helps my channel out quite a fair bit. I need to be discovered a bit more. And I realized that playing this game, I'm getting some discoverability. Yeah, so I'm just doing this and then doing a lift. Okay, I'll need to pause for a little bit because my body's...
Just did.
Yep. And of course, that probably means that there's some sort of glitch by not having it show up.
Like and subscribe.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll need to log back out and log back into Steam Labs. Steam Labs has been relatively uncooperative for redeems. Because there are things that you could redeem, technically, but Streamlabs is not cooperating. And now that we're down to turn 10, let's rotate back and then just bonk the leader with this. And we're good. Oh, man. My arms are tired. Let's see if we could get another level up. Okay, the Fierce Knight got promoted. So this is the Rose Spectre, Soul Eater. Yeah, we're just a little bit under for the for her other summons. Right, what cards do we like? We like the spell.
My favorite part, the roulette.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Soul of the Pure is not what we need, but that's fine. 1. Do we try to land the roulette for Soul of the Pure? No, actually I prefer Dan Quieto because we might be able to land it right at the bottom or the middle, which works for both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't press the right button. Okay, never mind. But we got a black pendant. We got a black pendant is good for Rose Spectre. We've got what's its name? The Magic Jammer. Which is quite useful. Right, we have a couple of things we could try. First off, we could try fighting... we could fight Bakura. Certainly. Or we could go back and try to fight Mai a few times. Because I want her Electro Whips and Malevolent Nuzzlers. Those are decent choices for... target for buffs. Wait, I can't remember if the Bean Soldier is... Well, we currently are at Admiral. I'm not sure if Real's at... Okay, let me just look at the guide, actually. If it says anything about the reels. Okay, no, slot arrows.
On Saga Reels.
Yes. The last one is at SD rank. So the first of these arrows will begin at Major. Wait, what is... Oh, SD stands for Secretary of Defense, I guess. Huh. Okay. Right. Do we fight Bakura or do we go back and fight Mai, I wonder? Let's go ahead and check our deck first. Let's go and go with deck cost and slide all the way down. Right, we don't have a carrot idol. So the duplicate that we do have is Blue Eyes. So let's get rid of some of these duplicates. By the way, this is a Singleton only run. This is equivalent of the hardcore Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not allowed to use any passwords, and I'm only using 1 copy of card per deck. Right, let's go ahead and hype. Hype in the chat. Hypes, hypes, hypes. Let's hope for something good for this Isekai.
Imig 2 hype, Imig 2 hype, Imig 2 hype.
Harpy's Pet Dragon these. Harpy's Pet Dragon isn't too bad, but I'll need to double check on the actual attack power. But Harpy's Pet Dragon is probably good for certain fusion materials, certainly. Another Sujin. And another one of these. Which would be good if we actually had decent... Okay, like you see here, Dark Harpy's Pet Dragon. Harpy's Pet Dragon does have a bit of a stat buff. But again, we don't have any electric types to fuse him into a stronger dragon here. Okay, I'm going to move to Bakura. It's save.
Social links.
Yep. And of course, various social links over there if you want to go to my Twitch.
Social links.
Right, let's go ahead and fight Bakura. Bakura is an easier target than anyone else here. Well, he's an easier target than all of the ones that are currently available for us to farm. Because we do have a deck leader ability that's strong against dragons. Let's see. Okay, we do have a servant. Might as well pop the servant over here. And now we have 6 cost. Which means that we should... Oh! Let's go ahead and... what do I do? I think the eye is a bit rough. Well, we don't need the eye, right? Ay, ay, ay. Let's go ahead and put down the Fairy King. Look at that! Look at that nonsense.
Oh my.
And he drained all of 0 mana. But that's good because AI does that always. So we're down to 3, or actually 4, because that's the ability we have. I'm going to pop this and move it forward. I'm going to move you over here. And what else? Oh, we do have a Sangha. Well, we do have a couple of things. And put the Shadow of Eyes here. Okay. I'm going to move you this way, just in case you're not a dragon. And I'm going to move you here. Okay, you are. Bonk. Both of them are dragons. Imagine. Okay. I'm going to pop you down. Wait. Okay, you're not a dragon. Yep, there it goes. Yep. And okay, there we go. We're gonna mesmerize, yeah? Make you that much weaker. Okay. I do believe this is a decent choice. Not the best choice. We don't have a good creature to do this at all with. We're gonna Chimera into his demon. Or fiend. Chimera is also a decent choice for any run, well, for a replacement commander for the second half. And they could try. Nope. Nope. And I'm going to move over here to get the crush card. Okay, not this. We're going to put the negate attack. Or actually, the negate attack should be back. All the way here. And let's slowly move you away. We have all the tarps. Nope. Look at the size of the dragon. Like, look at the size of that red eye. Oh my. Red eye's actually got 28. Red eye's got randomized to 28. That's another 400 attack.
He a big lizard.
Yep. He's a bit of a big boy. Okay. Nope. Bonk. Put the negate here. Widespread ruin, make your slow move. Oh man, we don't have any good creatures. We have a decent fusion here and there, but nothing amazing. Okay. Okay. Move out.
Surely
Move
the
in.
bean can do it though.
Okay. It's gonna move. Yeah, yeah. How fierce. Okay, let's go here. It's going to have to be the Dark Witch. Sorry, Time Eater. Dark Witch is the superior choice here. Oh. Of course, there's a trap. There's our queen. We have 1 and 2 here. 3 for the negate attack. Okay. Right, they're gonna go and try attacking my servant. Fine, I guess. But I do believe this is a win yet? Wait, what are my creature lists here? Oh, we have a random Gaia that we didn't move yet. We'll have to wait. Yep, AI is having a little bit of trouble. So let's move Gaia over here. Sorry for the permanent being permanently bound. And let's prop you down. Bonk. Okay, let's see what the AI does in this instance. Oh. Bound.
Hey man, is UGI your favorite game?
Hi, Fall of Jericho. Hi, Bats Pup. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is... I wouldn't say it's my favorite,
Hi Jericho.
but certainly, I'll say it's a top contender for... Well, it's a top contender for one of the better games. Especially this one. Okay.
And hiya bats. Man, I haven't been paying attention to
Oh,
the
damn
chat
it.
today.
Yeah, I haven't been paying... I thought Bats Pup was...
Oh,
okay.
hey. Good evening.
Good evening, Shiru Batsuki. But I had a pretty major misplay there. Because I was going to summon a dude.
Hiya Shiruba.
What is this? Okay. Decent.
Hello everyone. I haven't seen this game in so long. This is awesome to see.
Yes, this is one of the better games in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection, for sure. I have no idea what's actually there. Okay. And I do believe we've won. Let me move this way. Unless, of course, it's a shadow spell.
Have fun everyone. Is 5 a.m. in Europe. Time to sleep.
Ah, okay. Get plenty of rest. I'm gonna cycle through
See ya,
this.
Jericho.
And,
Have a good night.
This should be... No. That's the wrong fusion. Here we go. Sorry, McQueen.
Good night, guys.
And we'll be dragging them down. Okay. But yeah, this game is pretty awesome. And this is a modded version of the game called Redux 2. So Redux 2 is a pretty cool addition. Hey, Queen of Autumn leaves. Good job. We have our first Secretary of Defense. And what do we want to add to our list here? I do want red eyes if I can. But let's go ahead and just go... but Taihone's a decent red eyes fusion. So go 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7. Okay, close, but no cigar. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7. Damn it. Oh, we do have a reel on the bottom. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7. Damn it! One off! Okay.
Curses.
But we do have a crush card. Norway! And hopefully, we could lock into a Mirror Force early. Which is going to make things much easier for us. Let's go V for Vendetta.
Social links.
No, it's B, then X. We've got a Magic Drain, which is pretty cool. Magic Drain absorbs all your opponent's summoning power. It's just a little bit insignificant at the grand scheme of things.
The main event.
Yeah, we have a Crush card, which is pretty cool. But of course, this is our main reincarnation target here. This is a power-up that strengthens any creature or any monster with attack 1,000 or below, and when it's defeated, transforms endurance space into crushed terrain. So, as fun as this card looks, and it is to use, we're going to get rid of it and reincarnate it because there are some better cards in this slot. I'm thinking things like Royal Decree, which is pretty good. We also, Royal Decree, Mirror Wall, whatchamacallit, yeah, Mirror Wall will just be an automatic win for us for the foreseeable future, as well as Mirror Force. So yeah, let's go. Drum roll, main evente. It's a Mirror Force.
Imig 2 hype, Imig 2 hype, Imig 2 hype.
Hooray! It is a Mirror Force. We have Mirror Force and Shadow of Eyes. So we're in a good spot.
_Biggie, you successfully redeemed Guile for 5 LP.
As well as Grave Robber. So we can Mirror Force not once but twice. And the best, if we get Mimic Cat as well, that'll be pretty cool. Let's see, Royal Decree maybe? Oh, it's just another Carrot Idol. And, okay, just Carrot Idols, but getting Mirror Force here is amazing. And we're gonna remove the anti-magic fragrance for the mirror force. Shadow spell we already have extra copies of. And we're gonna get some Carrot Idol few reincarnations next. Right, we're gonna go to System, VRB. Go to the deck. And again, sort by rank. Yep. Let's do this. Put in the queen. And followed by the bean. Bada bean, bada boom. I was wondering why we aren't getting any Bean Soldier fusions. I got rid of a fair bit of warriors for this. Right, so for Beanie fusions, we need, okay. So yeah, we needed a few more warriors. Let me think. Do we even bother with a few more warriors? Hourglass is good. I think the Dark Witch could go. What other females, what other cards we could add for warrior fusions? We do have a decent Chimera fusion. I see. Okay. Oh, let's actually keep Gaia. Alright, I think we'll need to... do we want to actually add... We'll add Gaia into the... Yeah, let's put Gaia on the sidelines for a little bit. There's a bunch of dragons that we're not using. Sujin, we have an Axe Raider, Carbonara Warrior. Put down a Technical Warrior and a Trap Master. Just for a little bit. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that and pick the strongest monster out of all these. We have a... Oh, how big is a metal? 33. Yeah, let's pop in a Metal Zoa. Nice big vanilla creature. And
Metal
so,
Zoa. I
yeah,
hardly,
I hardly
know
know
her.
her. Yep. I'm going to save where? B. We either go straight for Yugi, or we can farm up a little bit more reincarnations. Right, okay, so I think we're going to farm against Mai twice more, and hopefully we can get some of her buffering items. We have a one of these. We do have a mirror force, so let's pop down the mirror force. Or the negate attack. That is a nice fusion, so let's pop you two together. Might be a little bit too risky, bringing the Rose Spectre up like that. Nope. No taps. Okay. Let's see how big they are. 24. Yeah. A little bit too big for the Rose Spectre. I'm going to actually put the chain dude here. Taking our time. Look at the skull beard. Look at the size of him. Look at the size of his brows. เรียมฮะกาแฟเหลือเปล่าเอ่ยโอเค
He quite the jive turkey.
Nope. But little guy's spellbound. Okay, let's see if they fall for my trap. Mirror Force. Bonk. Everybody's gone. Fiend and Neko Gal. The wrong fusion, of course. I get wrong fusions here and there, but that's fine. Any plants? Oh dear. That dude could be pretty big. Yeah. Well, to be fair, that means that we have a decent RP. Well, I'm not sure if we could, not elegant eco-test, but let's see how. How big Little Miss Harpy could get, or if we could get a part of her gear. Okay, power increase. Not as big as I thought you were going to be. That's what she said. Okay. How big are you? Okay. Just a queen versus a harpy. Now watch me whip. And what else are we doing? Look at the opponent's graveyard. Yep, Electro Whip's part of the list of spells getting cast as well. Okay, are you going to bonk? Okay, no. Just bonk him on the head. Oh no, that's the susness of the Soul Eater is pretty sus. Ew. Okay. Oh, okay. Vroom, vroom. Soul Eater eating the spirits of the books. Okay. Alright, we have a total of 1, 2, 3 creatures. Right. I'm gonna go 1. Okay, no. We'll go 1, 2. Do we have any other creatures summoned? No, we only have the 3. Okay. I'm going to flip up you. Okay, we don't have any fiends, but these two should fuse into a bean soldier. Nice. Let me see if I can invigorate somebody. Okay. Where's the opponent's location here? Okay. Right. Time to exercise. We'll go 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. Okay, 2, 2, and 2.
Epic turn skip workout.
Yep. 3. 3. 4.
Transparent
Pins of boxing gloves. Colors and sizes. Transparent pins of boxing gloves. Man, I don't know why the redeems aren't showing up. But I'll need to figure that out sooner rather than later. Oh. And I'm also hoping that I don't overdo it on the exercises. Okay. Oh. I need to hydrate, and I'm a little bit too tired. And just as an update, tomorrow we'll stream as usual. The next day we might, well, the next day is a day off. And in other news, I've finally, okay, so I'll tell you right now, my wife is very, what's the word? Anime averse. She doesn't do very well when watching things like anime. And it's, I give her the best. It's not like anime is not an art form or anime is bad. It's not all anime are bad, but I think I mentioned this already, that she has trouble recognizing anime characters. Like some sort, it's like a same face syndrome for anime. And whenever she sees anime, she has trouble just going, who's this person and who's that person and who's that person and who's this person supposed to be and who's that person supposed to be and who's that, yeah. especially in anime with large rosters. So she's, well, on her end, she's anime averse, and on my end, I am very shonen averse. I have a thing against serialized shonen that takes forever to finish. So I have. So long story short, me and my wife hadn't watched One Piece until recently, and we just binged the first because I opened up the gateway. I let her watch the live action stuff, and she was into the live action stuff. So yeah, she's having a lot of fun. I'm exposing her to a bit of One Piece.
Not One Piece.
Yep. So we got the One Piece, and One Piece recently had released its new Netflix adaptation. So there's that. And as soon as they are done with the, didn't have enough sleep last night because we binged watched the new release. We only managed to get 3 episodes before we got tuckered out. But either way, we were able to get watching One Piece. Finally, after all these years. And she's getting introduced to all of the characters. Seasons 2 is pretty well. So the first season was
it's the gateway drug. LOL.
Yep. One Piece really is the gateway drug. But what I'm hoping now that the live action has been released, that we get some news of the Studio Wit adaptation. Because the Studio Wit adaptation will probably be one of the few bits of One Piece that is going to be tolerable in pacing wise. Oh, trapped. Yep, and now bonk. Good. Hopefully we get a Bean Soldier promotion up towards Admiral. We're gonna definitely get a Chimera promotion. Bean Soldier? No. We don't have enough Bean Soldier fusions to level him up. Oh, we have Monster Reborn, yes. We'll want a Monster Reborn. We'll want an Electro Whip. Yep, so let's see if we could land the Monster Reborn. One
Piece's bad pacing
3,
doesn't come in till
4,
after the time skip
5,
arc.
6, 7. Okay, never mind. 1, 2.
That's when
3,
the anime caught up
4,
to the manga.
5, 6, 7. Okay, we've got a Monster Reborn. Yes. Next is the Electro Whip. Whip. 2. Wait, what is whip? Whip. Whip. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn it. But we did get a Monster Reborn and a Harpy Sisters. Those two are new. Let's go and press the B for B button. B on me. Okay, deck. Harpy Lady Sisters. A 2000 attack, just pretty strong. But I got upgraded to 7 cost though. Monster Reborn needs to go into our deck almost immediately, but what do we remove? Tactical Warrior, I guess. And we have some carrot idols to reincarnate. Right? Hype. Royal Decree would be nice. But that's a bit of a stretch because it's level 8. No, it's 80 DC.
Imig 2 hype, Imig 2 hype, Imig 2 hype.
And of course, we low rolled into a Blue Eyes at 55. Is it going to be another 3 Blue Eyes situation? Yes, it is. Damn it, game. As a side note, though, here's something interesting I've considered. Because we're using the randomizer, it disables deck costs, so it might be prudent to actually make some changes. Well, I'm just saying that the randomizer runs are a little bit easier. Let me just save here. It's just that the randomizer runs are a little bit easier later, once we get some cards that we don't have or don't. What I'm saying is the randomizer run gets easier once we get stronger cards that we don't have to care about DC. So the non-randomizer run is a little bit harder for us to make a deck make the deck work. So it's to each their own. There's a certain elegance in having a non-randomizer run and having the deck cost be put back in. The cost
Social
limit.
links. Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Rest Ream chat.
That way
Social links.
That way we don't just hard spam the hardest cards into the deck. No, or yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We could randomize the stats up and low between 450 and not randomize the decks. That's also one way of going about it. So those are very different things, though. What else is happening? Margaret My Buford, Harpy Lady Sisters. Let's just go ahead and Harpy the ladies. Yep, let's do one more. Because we want Electro Whip and... yeah, hopefully we'll get an Electro Whip. And or the Malevolent Elegant Whip, Malevolent Nuzzler, or the Cyber Shields. I think what those are called. Oh, we have a Fiend. Power increase. These. These power increase. Let's move you here. What is your... Oh, it's the Follow Wind. Okay. Ah, okay. So let's go ahead and Griggle and Lady into a Queen of the Autumn Leaves. And we're going to move you this way.
Having a Griggle there.
Having a bit of a Griggle. Bonk. Okay. Did you mind having a little bit of a giggle when you say? Okay, what am I doing here? I want a couple of things. I want to maybe... Oh, we want to save our hand. So what I'm going to actually do is do this. And let's see what they're going to do. Okay. Okay. I'm going to also pop this over here. No. No attacks. That is a bit of a big yerb. Okay. We have 23 Spirit of the Books. Move back with a Bean Soldier. Okay. Let's fuse you. I'm just gonna have these Bean Soldiers stand guard back here. Again, this is just to level them up. Okay, do we reborn the monster? I think we're gonna have to wait a little bit. Yeah, we'll wait. At 12, we've maxed this out, so we'll pop you down. Meh. Got Mesmeric controlled. Mesmeric control is gonna stun him for a few turns. How big is your blue eyes? Okay, we have a fusion, huh? Okay, I don't want any of these yet. I'm gonna pop you down first. And wait. Okay. Okay. Kurama. Oh, should have let you guys see in the animation here. Okay, some health. But yeah, a couple of things regarding, aside from the bonks and huhs, there's a couple of sound effects I might want to try to add, like this one. Or this one.
That's a good one.
And there's a couple more. I have both this
Screw the rules, I have money.
and
Screw the rules, I have green hair.
yeah, both are pretty good. Pretty choice. I didn't. Okay. I made myself misclick. Of course I did. I misclicked twice. Good. Sorry, McQueen. Let's have some Gate Guardian Ds. So big.
What affects Immortal?
What are you saying? What kind of effects that you have on Immortals, or
Hayakolsky.
I call this? The thing about Immortals, right? In this game, at the very least, Immortals have a bit of an advantage over other units because, first off, they... Okay, do I just win it? Let's just move the Gate Guardian. Gate Guardian's a warrior, not an immortal, but the Immortals in this game have a bit of a... how do I say this? Terrain type advantage? Yep, because there's a terrain called the virus terrain. Yeah, I could have actually kept going for longer, but I'd rather go for the victory now. Yeah, they have virus terrain, or the crush card terrain, which has Immortals able to get a 500 attack bonus, but also the crush card of viral terrain actually destroys any unit with 1,500 or 1,500 or more attack instantly. So there's that. And Immortals just break the games in so many ways. Do we level up the Bean Soldier? Bean? No. Right. We have Elegant Egotist and Follow Wind, so not the cards that we want. So nothing here is any good for us. The Follow Wind might be good for the... Okay. Those okay. The Gust Fan might be good for Chimera. But yep. And Fiend Reflection might be good for other things. But again, we're just doing this so that we have a couple of reincarnations in. Okay. Let's go ahead and reincarnate the carrot idol. 3, 2, 1, go. Of course, we have more blue eyes again. I need so many, like widespread ruins or something. How many blue eyes can you get? We're gonna get another one, aren't we? Yes. Okay.
Imig 2 hype, Imig 2 hype, Imig 2 hype. Sorry.
No, no worries, no worries. I mean, that is our 8th blue eyes. We have a full set of blue eyes already.
Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Let's go.
We can't get that unless we get the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon Ritual. Oh man. And we could only include 1 copy of Blue Eyes, so there's that downside. We're gonna fight Bakura twice more before fighting Yugi. And we'll hopefully get some more things. Oh, I should have saved before. Okay. Bomba. Bomba Club. Okay. Not ideal. We're gonna wait 1 turn for the Blue Eyes. We're also gonna cycle out the Sangha, maybe.
Back to the challenge, I see.
Yes, we're back to the challenge. Hi, Malthazar on. We're still doing, this is run number 7 now. We didn't manage to get ourselves a decent...
Hi, Amalthazaran.
We do have a nice Blue Eyes here. Although I'm iffy about whether if I want to attack into this, because he might have a stronger dragon. Nope, just a Darkfire. Oh, all my viewers suddenly disappeared. But anyways, hi Malthazar on. Just 1 random Blue Eyes. Oh, Spellbound because the
Yes,
opponent's
hello,
dark.
gents.
Gentlemen. Mental Gen? Okay, can we move you yet? No. But we can move you. Let's see how big. What does this do again? Triangle. Destroyed in battle. Okay, so we're going to just put this guy down here. Hopefully AI is dumb enough to move into the bomb. Kaboom. That's an earth-shattering kaboom. Okay, we have a flower and a lady. Finally. But let's drop you down.
I wonder who was the person who designed Laughing Flower.
No, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Having a bit of courage. 1, 2. Okay, AI has a tendency to misplay, so let's see if he does. Yep. His... Let's go ahead and fuse you two. And move the queen onto the invigoration.
Social links. Clearly we must borrow the design of these old Yu-Gi-Oh monsters to inspire our creature creation for the novel. Social links.
Ah, yes. That would be a novel idea. Huh? Get it? Okay. We're just having blue eyes
At the
trample
Determine
over
tab,
them.
you successfully redeemed Font for 10 LP. Is the AI more smarter in decision making with the modded version?
Just a little. I'll say it's just a little smarter. Leaves a lot to be desired, still. What's his name? The way that, what's his name? The way that Clovis did it is that, he used Deckmaster K as the main AI opponent. Yep, let's bind. Okay. Let's move you over here. Yeah, he uses Deckmaster K as the main AI, and the Deckmaster K is the general AI. Okay, here's the power increase. Are we gonna get zapped? Yep. Zapdos. Okay, Trapdos. Oh, okay. Mikazuki no Yaiba is a rough bit monster to fight because it's dark, which darkens our light monsters. Bound. We're also going to move you here. Okay. Wait. Ah, damn it. Buzz. Bonk.
Yu-Gi-Oh card names sometimes are just crazy. I still remember the name Interplanetary Perplite Horny Dragon.
I think that's the US localization going a little bit nutty. And with the power increase, you're going to get zapped. And, okay. Right, we do have a few... whatchamacallit now. We do have a nice option of just sitting out right here and wait. And farm up levels, but let's not do that. We're good. And it's for me, all those weird card names are poorly translated kanji. Okay, let's see. Bop. Okay, Komori. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn it. V or B? B? It is a magic drain versus a blue eyes. We have so many blue eyes. Okay, that's a time seal. Time seal isn't bad. Sujin again. And a manga Ryuran. Okay. Breath of Light, Harpy Feather Duster, Mountain. Time Seal. Permanently spellbinds a monster with the highest attack on the field. So there's that. Okay. I think we're gonna go and fight Yugi. And see if I could finish the this side of the run today. B. Let's go to deck. Yugi has two very strong monsters. One is the Fiend that we need to be careful of. And the other one being... Okay, so there's a couple of things that we need to be careful of if we're going to fight against Yugi. One is the Fiends. One is the... Oh, we don't have to care about spellcasters at all because we... Wait. No. And the Black Magician. But he does go a little bit silly with the... Once we have the spell... Which one? Not Soul of the Pure. The Anti-Magic Fragrance. Yeah, we'll be forced to do that. And the other card that we might want to add is a Curse Breaker. Invisible Wire's useless. It's Widespread Ruin might be worth it. Goblin Fan might be worth against the final boss. Magic Jammer is... We could go for full range trap against Swords of Revealing Light. Swords will be annoying, but this is where the run endeth last time. So let's see if we're strong enough to fight Yugi at the moment.
We got this. Believe in the heart of the cards. Good luck.
Right. After Yugi, we'll fight the... If we're strong enough to fight against Yugi, we're probably strong enough to fight against the final boss. But this does depend on how lucky we draw.
Links. Social links.
Okay, we have a Monster Reborn. And an Hourglass of Courage. Okay, so here's the setup. We're gonna slowly put units down in the back. We're gonna keep the Green Phantom King back here. Actually, Green Phantom King should be here. And we're going to find ourselves a Queen of Autumn Leaves. Oh, that's an interesting pickup. This could just seal off one end, so we can't... we could seal off one end so we don't get sneak attacked. I prefer here. Yeah, let's not do a complete seal here because there's a chance that we won't be able to summon new monsters. There's always that chance. That's very good. And there we go. That's the Secret Mirror Force. I'm gonna put down the Servant here, and hopefully we'll be... Okay, so what's happening? So this Servant, if it dies, we get 2 viral points here, or points here. So they can't pop in any strong monsters here, but we could pop a strong monster over there if we want to summon something nice and strong. We also have a Monster Reborn if we so wish. We also have a Curse, right? We'll pop down a Curse Breaker. Get the opponent distracted. Yep. Okay. So we basically have a safe space. Summon Skull attack is so cool. Convert these 3 into viruses. Yep. And you're dead. Okay. Huh. I'm just thinking about the specific creatures we're going to try to pop down. I think what we need... Okay. We want the Hourglass of Courage to buff our creatures, but we don't have buff creatures yet. Do we go for the Summon Skull then? Or we could get the Servant again. Yeah, that's going to just make it an annoying battlefield for Yugi to contend with. Hooray, Dark Magician Girl in her Japanese full form. But sorry, Dark Magician. We have a Chimera. I'm going to put the Chimera back here. Wait. Okay. Okay. The trap is negated. I have a sneaking... I have a sneaking suspicion that this is a... okay, it's not a... it is a creature. Damn it. What are you gonna do? Ah, okay, I see. I see what you have there. Let's pop down the Hourglass. Hourglass gone viral. Sprinkle him with a little bit of sand. And we're going to do this. And we'll defend. The reason I want to put these guys in defense is I don't want the Mirror Force to just ruin our day.
It's coarse and it gets everywhere. Very effective attack.
Nice. Okay. Thank you. What's next?
At the Determined tag,
Ah,
you successfully
that's
redeemed
next.
Guile for 5 LP.
Da-da-da-da-dam. Da-da-da-da-da-dam. Okay. I'm just going to summon the Metal Zoa. No, not here.
Social links.
Okay. Trapped.
Social links.
What are you gonna do, Yugi? Damn it, Yug! Okay. Oh, that sucks. Well, there goes my green Phantom King for the next 3 turns. Let's see if we have...
Dang it, loads. I slammed my deck in the car door.
Come on, Yogs. Oh yeah, that's a shadow spell. What? How much of a goldfish memory do I actually have? Oh no, his imp's gone feral.
Did you remember to hydrate?
Ah, I probably need some more water or something. PM Cap, ขอน้ำหน่อยเด้อ And of course,
have some of your tasty beverage to wash.
and my shirt decided to do a belly reveal.
It's fine.
Right? เดี๋ยวช่วยแก้เสื้อพี่หน่อย
ปิดกล้องแล้ว
กล้องยังอยู่มันไม่ใช่ใส่เสื้อลงมา
ก็งงแก้ว
I need some new shirts. There we go. Back to decency again.
May I ask what language do you speak?
I am Thai, so I speak Thai. So let me see if I have any. Do we have a? Yep. Damn it! I forgot that Mirror Force is still a thing. I already said that Mirror Force is a thing, and I still ignore myself. Okay. Okay. What's next? Just paralyze me. Wonderful. Of course I'm friggin' AI's first response is to paralyze me. So cancelled. Right, let's go ahead and go with Fiend and Beast. Go, go, Chimera! And there's another Spellbinding Circle.
Go go Gadget Chimera.
Zing, boom, Chimera. Okay. Yep. That's Feral Imps mopping me up. Nice. Let's mop up the Feral Imp instead, then. We're doing okay. I'm gonna do this. Pop you like so. Sorry, Hourglass, you're not getting attacked anytime soon. That was dumb. The AI could actually move in and destroy my dude before he could, Okay. Yeah, Guy the Fierce Knight being 26 attack is 2650 attack is a real problem. However, we're going to nom. Yeah. So big. Ah, he's harped. Still at 42. Still so big. The dude's still so big.
If Konami ever decided to make a new game where they made it 3D, like 3D monsters and you have your own character with skins, I swear it would be the only game I will ever play.
Konami has already gone. That's a huge amount of copium you have to inhale for that to be a thing. Konami has gone through its death spiral ages ago. It's gone as a gaming company. It is where Ubisoft it was Konami is where it is 20 years ago, where Ubisoft is now. All that's left of Konami are freaking corporates who are able to have no interest in making new games just to monetize. The only thing that will ever come out of Konami is another expansion of Uma Musume, and that's being generous.
And they used to make really good Gundam Seed games as well, but now it's really bad.
Konami is not a game company anymore. It is just a monetization machine. That's all that's left of it. Oh, okay, we'll need this for our planty dudes. Oh, but too bad we don't have a good plant.
Sadly, true. It's also the reason why we don't get any more Mystery Dungeon or Pokemon Ranger games anymore, but that is Nintendo. Same principle though.
Okay.
Social links. Social links.
What do I do with this guy? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we'll have to wait until next turn. Okay. Let's do the safest attack, which is this one. Okay. It's unfortunate, but expected. Just disgusting. Yeah. That's just huge levels of disgusting here. Because the guy of the Fierce Knight is too big. And I wanted to have the Rose Spectre have done Nom on him either as well, but that's not going to happen. Let's see what's next. Ah, okay. We have a tarp. Yeah, it is just a tarp. Please attack it to my tarp. We're not drawing any of my cards. Wonderful. Okay.
He will fall for our tart.
Finally, a carrot idol. But we're gonna move you here first. And of course we get spellbound. Meh. Speaking of which, where's our copy of Mirror Force? Well, let's do this, first of all. Yeah. Nope. Silly infection. Nope. And the AI will now automatically turn everything face up, which means that we have a decent mirror force in our future. Ah, we also have a big boy. So big! Hi, Gate Guardian. Gate Guardian D's. When will I ever learn? When will I learn? Of course, now you have a friggin' mirror force. Ha! There we go. I'm going to do this. Let's see what we could rob. Oh, damn it. Okay. You have 8 cards in the left in the deck. Well, let's see how you fare against my blue eyes. I'm just a little bit bigger. Blue eyes over someone's skull. Thank you very much. Classic. They were spellbound now. Oh well.
Anyone else here?
Hi, David. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness, freaking Karibo. He does 0 damage. That's
Hiya,
just...
David.
Okay. Oh, man. Okay.
Mike, we haven't seen Kuraba yet, I don't think.
Yep. What are you gonna do to me? Oh my goodness. All 0 damage. Thank you. Oh my goodness, that's huge. Just huge. That's a big girl. What do I do? Are we dead? I think we're dead. I think we're very dead. Very, very, very dead.
No. We can't give up. First time watching you. How hard is this challenge?
Relatively. Very hard. Okay. If the AI is smart. Oh, I just. Ah! Okay, that was a misplay on my part. I was going to find something to defend, but. Oh well. AI is not going to be any smarter. Because you're going to attack me for 0 damage. And then the Black Magician Girl is going to walk in closer. Okay. Destiny draw, there it is. Okay.
Social links.
Right, we have a destiny draw. Right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to heal up, and then we're going to wait until next turn. Okay. We'll wait until next turn. And Kuribo should still be silly enough to try to attack us. We're at 8, which, no, we don't have the carrot idol yet. We'll wait for the carrot idol. Oh no, all of 0 damage. We're gonna go with Carrot Idol, Ryoku. Let's force him, drink half his HP, and then just bonk it to Kuribo. And we're done. Oh, all the life points on Kuribo has gone to 0. That's fine. I keep forgetting that Kuribo does that. Oh, he's spellbound. That's fine. Okay. We have 2 cards left in deck. We have 0. Okay. Oh my goodness, no!
No.
Just forget that brain control was a thing.
GGS.
GG's. Okay. Well, that's gonna have to be it for
Dang it.
today. Right? At the very least, I get to use this.
It's over!
Oh man, that's gonna be a redeem, I guess.
It's over!
All right,
Excellent sound.
and my belly is just done for the day. Yeah, I'll need to look up if I could have. The thing is, I've been trying my best to hide my belly, but it's not doing very well in my latest videos. The thing is, okay, let me just say thank you to all our members, I guess. But yeah, because of the nature of the new seating, as well as my body being propped up like this, my belly just goes bleh. So unless I find myself like a really huge oversized shirt, I'm gonna have a belly reveal
I
every
had fun watching
once. So
you.
yep.
I need to head off, we will tackle the challenge next time.
But yeah, we're gonna have another reset. And the question will be whether if we want to do a normal reset, or do we want to do a go back to the non-randomizer run? Because I feel like I want to be able to finish a non-randomizer run
CM
first.
Althazaran. If only you
But-
could at least hook your thumbs into your shirt.
Yep. The thing is, I can hook my thumb in, but it just goes all the way up, like so. Oh man, it is real rough. But yeah, I can't do it any much else. And I tried getting a better shirt, bigger shirt. You see, the only thing that's left for me to be able to do is find a shirt that's about 5 times the size of this. But that's going to we have to wait until next time. All right, we lost, but anyways, thank you to all members: Apilux, Manta, Bruno's not a member anymore, but we do have Amislam, Chris Burton, as well as some gifted subs. We have what are our gifted subs? Let me just try to generate the art again. Yep, we have, what's his name? Come on. Game. No, Barra Bowman for the gifted sub, and J-Names 142 for the subscription, as well as Alt Yellowneck, and Orphan Slayer for being subscribers on the Twitches. Otherwise, don't forget to, if you want to support my channel, feel free to check out the membership program, !member, or the join button, subscribe on Twitch, whichever way you want, Prime sub or whichever. And don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more, click on the bell to get notified for when I go live, etc. So yeah, every little bit of this helps. Have a good day, Mana, and see you, Malthazan. Have a good day.
And all.
And we'll see each other tomorrow. Will it be a randomizer? Will it be a non-randomizer run? We'll see. And I'm going to spend some time to try to edit a video, if we have a nice little video edit. All right, it's me and Big, and I'll be back. See you guys in a little bit. Thanks for just joining in, and bye for now.